What's up, YouTube? Coach Guns bringing you NCAA 14 College Football Revamped. So after a disappointing Week 1 loss at home versus Texas A&M, the one single bright spot we had was, even though we lost, we had an amazing recruiting weekend. Signing the #1 defensive end in the country, Trevor Bill, the #3 athlete in the country, Tanner Augusta, the #5 tackle, Kurt Snyder, the #8 linebacker, Jackson, the #5 strong safety, and the #6 strong safety. So, even though we lost, we had a hell of a recruiting weekend, and we were able to divert some recruiting efforts elsewhere because of how good of a recruiting weekend we have. Definitely got to get him. This guy looks like he may be an all-star. So does he. But nonetheless, we have the chance to go 0-2 to start the season when we face #3 Alabama on the road. This is going to be our first road start for a very, very young team. And I don't know exactly how it's going to play out. On the coaching staff-wise, we made some offensive decisions to hopefully better help Alex and the offense to hopefully have some better production. Because it seemed like Rizzer is way above. He's better than we expected throwing the ball. With that being said, this is his first road test. We got to figure out a way to run the ball, or at least to have better offensive production. Justin Carr was explosive, and we definitely got to keep finding ways for him to get the ball. Have a lot of, like I said, young talent on this team. So, like Will Loxley, he's like one of our few seniors. Him and Marcel Butler. Most of the roster is young talent. George Sermon, he's going to be out for at least a week. And the whole country is picking Alabama within reason, so here we go. Fitting would get at Alabama a little promo. Here we go, kickoff. I'll see you guys after the game for the post-game press conference.
Hi everybody, Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Early season, mid-season, late season, it really doesn't matter. The SEC doesn't wait to turn up the intensity. An early season matchup in the Southeastern Conference. That's going to do it for us here on the pregame show. NCAA Football 14 action coming at you right now. Brad Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit.
We're in West Central Alabama, the heart of Dixie. Looking forward to today's exciting game. Let's head down to the coin toss now. And it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Both teams have sent their special teams onto the field, and we're ready for the opening kickoff. He just drills this one. He's to the 20. He's taken down at the 26. Alabama's offense really centered around this quarterback, and as he goes, the team seems to go. Kirk.
Right, over the weeks I've been watching him on film, and the one thing I've seen is his ability to make good decisions. I mean, time after time, he just avoids the mistakes. And when you can do that as a quarterback and as a leader of an offense, you're going to move the football down the field.
They'll bring him down right around the 34.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2. Ball on the 34-yard line. Gets to about the 34-yard line.
No gain. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Got some open field. Tackle after decent pickup. Good run by the quarterback.
The thing that impresses me is the decision-making. He sees an opening, decides to turn it upfield, and gets a nice gain and a 1st down.
From their own 39-yard line, it's 1st down. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Pass incomplete, trying to get it to his receiver.
Yeah, I think the quarterback got so excited to make this throw that I think he just put too much on the football. His receiver was open. He just misfired.
And so it's another 3rd down upcoming here. Makes the catch, and the defense is all over him. They bring him down for a loss. And they'll lose a yard there.
They really just didn't have any room to work on that play. The defense just suffocated them there.
Carr back deep to return. Booming kick. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. He's going to try and scramble. They'll make the sack.
This quarterback has to do a better job of avoiding the rush, because sacks can be real drive killers.
So it's 2nd and 16. Ball on the 14-yard line. There he goes. And he's tackled around the 24-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards. 3rd down.
They're one of the loudest crowds in the country, and they are on their feet. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line. Thomas comes away with about 2 yards on a little draw play. He is waiting for the snap. He's at midfield, and down he goes at the 49-yard line. I don't think either team has a clear advantage so far. Let's see if they can make some plays and get a little separation. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. And they get nice yardage on that run. So it's 2nd down now. They need about 4 yards to pick up the first. They come out in an empty backfield.
Here we go.
down here. He's out of bounds at the 40.
He's on the run. The thing I love about this guy is he can throw the ball, he can run it, and that's hard to stop.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 34. Slides down to the ground.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
And he's taken down around the 23-yard line. It was the umpire that threw the flag, and generally, that's a holding penalty. That penalty drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they could just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
From the 37-yard line, 2nd down. A little counter, but he goes nowhere.
No gain on the play. That brings us 3rd and 14.
Five wide. Rifles it right. And he hauls that one in. Touchdown. Big play. Kurt, that was a beautiful pass and a nice catch.
Well, this is one of those plays you just sit back and admire. The quarterback threw the ball perfectly. And again, the speed of the receiver is the difference in this play.
The coverage just couldn't keep up with him there. He splits the uprights with the extra point.
These guys lost a lot of talent in graduation last year. They got to put some new faces in there. This guy looks like he's the real thing, and he can help in that area.
Alabama is lining up to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Alabama's defense got the stop they wanted on that first drive. Now let's see if they can do it again.
And just listen to this crowd, Brad. I mean, you could practically feel the energy coming down from the crowd and how it's impacting these players.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. Scrambling around. Tackle made at the 25-yard line. He scrambled, but he didn't get much.
Brad, this defense reacts too quickly for a scramble like that to work. He needs to spread them out a little bit more to try to create more room to run.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Gain of 7 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 3.
The crowd really making it difficult. Off balance and they can't connect. And they're going to have to bring on the punt team.
On 3rd down, the defense was expecting the pass, and they defended the play very well in the secondary.
Is the punter. Tackle at the 45. Let's find out if the defense has made any adjustments after giving up a touchdown on that last drive.
This quarterback right now is in a rhythm, and a lot of that has to do with his preparation. You can see right now with the reads that he's being able to make, getting the football out of his hands, that he's feeling very, very confident in his ability to throw the football against this defense.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 44. Alabama up 7 points.
Check. Lion.
And he just gets rid of it. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. There was some movement on the line.
False start, offense.
They'll give this one another try after the flag.
And on third down, too. That's when you don't want those kind of things to happen.
The penalty pushes them back even more. It makes it 3rd down and 15.
Stop your body. Let's go. Ready, team.
He throws a dart to the right. Makes the grab, and he's knocked out of bounds. Big play right there.
That was more than enough to pick up the first down. Next time, this defense will be playing on their heels.
From the 33-yard line, 1st down. He's not going to get back to the line.
That's a loss of 3 yards on the play. That brings up 2nd and 13.
Ready. Green 88. Green 88.
Now he pitches it, heading for the corner. Good outside run there.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
And here's another 3rd down. They come out in a 5-wide set. Stays in bounds to make a nice catch. Alabama is up a score. Quick throw. He's knocked out of bounds at the 10-yard line. After a quarter of play, we've got a low-scoring defensive battle on our hands. The Crimson Tide in front, 7-0. And we're back for more action here in quarter number 2. Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
They're eating up a lot of field on this drive. I'm really impressed with their ball control.
This is the 9th play of this drive. He gets rid of this one.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
From the 6-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Ready. Green 88. Green.
Touchdown, Alabama.
Things can get pretty fierce in this territory, but they look totally in control there.
And he converts the extra point. Let's check in with Reese Davis in the studio.
The Gamecocks arrive at today's game ranked number 14 in the land. And for South Carolina, they scored through the air. South Carolina on top, 14-7.
14-0 in this one, Reese. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. He's on the run, and he can't get away from the pressure.
That was a loss of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 15.
Second down, 15 to go. Ball on their own 20. Fires out quickly, incomplete. are showing you why teams hate to come here, folks. Fires quickly to the tight end. And down he goes at about the 33-yard line. They've got 10 guys up. It looks like they're going to try to block this one. It's away. Short punt. It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime. Second and 9. Ball on the 47-yard line. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. Tailback picked up 7 on the draw. Tackle right there.
That'll make it 4th and 6.
And they're coming after this punter. The defense really shut these guys down the last time they had the ball. He's tackled around the 27-yard line. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3.
Nice play here by the senior to make the sure tackle. It's not very often that someone's able to shake this guy.
From their own 27-yard line. Second down. Throws it in a hurry. Knocked out of bounds around the 29-yard line. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Complete. Brought down. Nothing doing. Everybody up close. It looks like they're coming after this kick. He's tackled at the 49. Alabama's offense is just clicking on all cylinders, Herbie, right now. It's everything they planned for, and it's all working.
Everything is coming together for this offense. They seem to be getting better with each series. And, you know, this game started where this team was, you know, they wondered if they were going to be able to move the ball against this defense. And I think right now, I think they seem to, as I said earlier, they seem to be growing with their confidence with each possession. I love the toughness here by this quarterback of sitting in until the last second, trying to make a play downfield, only to have this defense get to him. He's got to do a better job maybe feeling things out a little bit, but at least he has the awareness and the toughness to sit in that pocket.
Tackle at about the 35. From the 35-yard line, it's first down. And he throws right away. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it.
Boy, Brad, this guy drops an interception. And what's ironic about that from going to the meetings the other day is that this guy's been telling the coaches he wants to play some wide receiver. You wonder why you're not playing wide receiver? Because you can't catch the ball as a defensive back.
Oh, a big hit there to stop him.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
Third down now, and they need to get it to the 25. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Slings it. They'll bring him down at the 22.
This isn't even the best example, but I'm going to tell you something. This young man is really getting better at running his routes, which is a truly underrated quality these days.
He's taken down at the 20. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 20-yard line. Taken down in the backfield.
The offensive line needs to do a better job of not only handling the defensive linemen, but getting up to the linebackers. That way the ball carriers will have a little bit more room to get to that second level.
Here's the 8th play of the series. Brought down at the 16-yard line. They'll call on the field goal unit here. He gets it up, and he's got it. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. Makes it to the 34. It's second down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker. And he throws it away.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
Really a tough spot for an offense to be in against this crowd in this stadium. There's a strike complete, and he's tackled at the 48-yard line.
Man, that was such a good job of reading the coverage and knowing where his receivers were. Any coach in the country would be thrilled to see that kind of composure, especially on third down.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. And they make the stop at around the 48-yard line.
Did you see how quickly he was able to get into the backfield and make that tackle? Not many guys that big can move that fast.
The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 38. I don't know if they'll be able to hear his cadence in the midst of all this mayhem. And he's taken down around the 36-yard line.
I like this wide receiver a lot. He knows where he needs to be on the field so the quarterback can get him the ball. He made a terrific play to keep this drive alive.
This is the 8th play of this drive. Finds his man, and they take him down immediately. Stevens picks up 6 yards with that grab. So it's third down now, and they're going to need about 4. He steps up. The cavalry's coming.
It's a bad play overall by the offense. The quarterback's doing everything he can to be able to make the play work and try to execute. The problem is the offensive line did not do a good job protecting him. They're very fortunate that ball wasn't intercepted.
He gets it up, and it's long enough, and it's good.
That one looked like cake for this kid. Chalked up 3 points for the offense.
17-3, Alabama. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. From his own goal line. They'll bring him down at the 22-yard line. Alabama's right now in the driver's seat, it looks like, after that slow start.
Well, I've been impressed with the way these guys have been able to come hitting on all cylinders these last few series. We'll see if they can maintain that, because it looks like it's going to be a long football game, and they're going to need more points.
The offense ready to go again, and their last drive ended with 3 points. Quick strike to the receiver. Tackle made at the 32-yard line. Excellent play as the quarterback found his receiver for a big gain.
Well, give credit here to the receiver for finding that seam and coming up with a nice gain for the offense.
From their own 32-yard line. First down. Fires it out. And down he goes around the 39-yard line. Alabama will have 1 timeout remaining. Gets it out quickly. He's tackled right around the 36-yard line.
This secondary better tighten it up if they're going to slow down this drive.
Pulls the divot. He can't stay in bounds, and that'll be a loss.
That's a loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
From the 37-yard line. Second down. The quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers.
Here we go. Check, check. Spider.
Got his man. Can't tack on any yardage.
Check, check. Regular, regular, regular. Here we go.
Got it. Tight end's got the first. Nice grab on the play. He's tackled in the open field. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Just throws this one away.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. Kicks away, and it sails through the uprights. Let's get the latest now from Reese Davis.
The Gamecocks come into the game ranked 14th in the nation. This one's been entertaining us all day long. And for South Carolina, they're looking to win 2 in a row. The Gamecocks have the edge, 24-16.
Reese, 20-3, our game here. They're probably just going to squib this kick. I don't think they want to see the return man create lightning before halftime. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. It's still only the second quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I've got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout. First half comes to a close as they head to the locker rooms. 20-3, Alabama.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis.
All right, Reese and David, thanks, guys. Second half action just about ready to start here. He really got a hold of that kick. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. With the pass, incomplete.
Accuracy is such a vital part of being a quarterback. You've got to have an ability to lay the ball right into your guys' hands.
From their own 25-yard line, it's second down. They'll knock him down for a loss.
That is exactly the type of play that good linebackers make on a regular basis. And if you can make enough of them in college, probably going to get a chance to play at the next level.
They're one of the loudest crowds in the country, and they are on their feet. Nice play across the middle. He lost the ball, and they fall on the loose ball.
It's not like receivers don't practice hanging onto the ball all week. This is just a case of the defense creating a turnover.
Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. Play action. Slings it. They can't connect. Incomplete. Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 35-yard line. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. Throws complete. He's got room to work. Steps out of bounds at the 31-yard line. They come out in an empty backfield. Delivers to the halfback on the screen. He gets hit out of bounds at the 16. From the 16-yard line. First down. Ball gets a carry left side. He tackles him for a loss.
No gain. That makes it second and 10.
Check. Ready! Wide 80!
On the ground, right side. And they got him for a loss.
That was a loss of 3 yards. Third down.
Third down again. What a play, and that is first and goal.
That makes it first and goal.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. Tackle around the 4-yard line.
No gain on the play. That brings up second and goal.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. Over the middle, got it, touchdown. That was a well-drawn-up play for the wideout.
Yeah, they saw something upstairs. It led to a touchdown. You can thank the play calling there. Very impressive.
He makes the PAT. It was an 8-play, 35-yard drive, and a touchdown as a result. So the score now, 27-3. Meeks is lined up to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Alabama's coaches just got to be happy. I'd love to coach a kid like this.
Oh, I think these coaches love to coach a guy like this, and another great performance by him individually and for this offense.
So the offense comes out after their last drive, had the ball end up in the defense's hands by way of a fumble.
Sometimes when you lose,
Fires in a hurry. Interception. Inside the 30. They'll bring him down around the 24-yard line. The Gators were really excited when they got this guy. They expect him to be a future star, a top recruit, a great talent. And there's tackle number 1. From the 24-yard line, it's first down. They come out in a 5-wide set. the 23.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
And they hit him in the backfield. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it, and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
From the 23-yard line, 3rd down. Tackled after a decent pickup.
That'll bring up 4th and 5.
He gets it up, and they tack on 3 points. Here's an update from the studio and Reese Davis.
The Wildcats and the Cardinals square off for the Governor's Cup. And for Kentucky, they're in danger of losing 2 straight. Louisville leads it 16-14.
30-3 in our game here. Looks like they're ready for the kick. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Florida's getting stomped right now. They're unable to get anything going here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I think what they have to do at this point is they've got to get into a little bit more of a hurry-up mode, a little bit more urgency, score, and hope that the defense can come up with a stop and hope you can get the ball back and put more points on it.
Pulls it in, 1st down, and he's knocked out of bounds. First and 10. Ball on the 49. Short over the middle. He's taken down right around the 48-yard line. That play was going nowhere.
Yeah, give a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
Second down and 7. Ball on the 48. Quick throw, incomplete, one of his receivers. And he's taken down around the 34-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. There's a strike complete. They pick up good yardage that time on the pass play.
Here they kind of put pressure on the quarterback and challenged him to find the hole in the defense. And in this case, he did. Nice job.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. On the throw, incomplete pass.
Stevens is the intended receiver on the way. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
And they'll look to convert here on another 3rd down. Inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 1-yard line.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Here's the 8th play of the series. Touchdown, Gators. The halfback just plowed his way into the end zone.
Yeah, but it wasn't all him. The offensive lineman just pancaked the defense on that one.
adds the extra point. A nice 8-play, 75-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
Florida ready to kick this one off. He just drills this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Alabama's offense has just been dominant here in the third quarter, and it's got to be pretty demoralizing for the defense.
Yeah, the defense, I mean, they just have to get some kind of stop here to be able to get some confidence and be able to get their own offense into the position of being able to put some points up. But right now, they just cannot stop this high-powered attack.
Gains his way to the 36-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Herbie, this guy headed to the locker room a little bit earlier with that injury. We don't know how bad it is, but right now it doesn't look like he's likely to play any more football.
And they make the stop, the 39-yard line.
Gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Tackle made at the 45-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 45. 5 wide. Wants to throw outside. Oh, boy, almost intercepted.
Abraham was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Man left, man left. 3 down. I got you, 88. Ready.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle. It's 3rd down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Fires out quickly, incomplete. Kicks up. No good. He hooked it right. And as the defense comes back out, you can be sure they're thinking about that score they surrendered the last time around.
So much of the passing game is about the timing between the quarterback and his wide receivers. Right now with this offense, they are in sync, and really the timing and execution is flawless.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
From their own 42-yard line. 2nd down.
Check three. Here we go.
He's tackled around the 41-yard line.
You know, it looked to me like he should have made the pitch, but he kept it instead and wound up going backwards.
And he's hit before he can go anywhere.
First down.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
3 down.
He goes downtown. The defender had it and then dropped it.
The intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Mike 55. Hey, eat. Here we go.
Makes it out to about the 40. So at the end of the 3rd quarter, Alabama leads it 30-10. All right, we're just about set to start action here again in the 4th quarter.
Watch the pass. Mike 55.
Tries to get out of trouble, but he can't shake the defense.
That's a loss of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 9.
Defense looking for another sack in this second down and long situation. Gets his running back, and it's knocked out. And this play is number 8 on the drive. Wants to go long and does. And he's immediately tackled. So the big gain resulting from the pass play leaves us with a 1st and 10. He's under pressure, and they got him. That makes 4 sacks today.
Well, this speed is difficult to defend because you have to try to keep them off balance so they can't use their quickness.
Defense looking for another sack here on this 2nd and 13 situation. And down he goes around the 16-yard line. The D lineman wasn't letting anyone by him that time.
And the big fella did a heck of a job plugging up the hole where that play was supposed to go.
Here's the 11th play of the drive. Receiver flew down the field on that touchdown connection.
Well, he has the speed to stretch the defense, and his hands are getting better every single game.
And he tacks on the extra point. It was an 11-play, 62-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. And he's tackled after positive yardage. 2nd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the 1st down. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Got it and brought down immediately.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
2nd down, 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 41. Now he tries to buy some time. The Gators thought they had something special in this kid as a pass rusher. He just proved them right. That's the 1st sack of his career. Got his man. Can't tack on any yardage. They're stacking the line. It looks like they're coming after this punt. Oh, excellent punt. This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20. The offense was able to punch it in the end zone on that last drive. They'll come back out looking for more of the same. around the 21-yard line. From their own 21-yard line. Second down.
They'll drop him for a loss. The defense was able to get really good penetration and drop him short of the line of scrimmage.
They're one of the loudest crowds in the country, and they are on their feet. And he's level at the 11. After the sack, it's now 4th and long. Hayes to punt. He gets hit out of bounds to 37-yard line. Well, the guys are chomping at the bit down there, waiting for the game to start back up. Here's the halfback. He gets out to about the 35-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
From the 35-yard line. Second down. Less than 3 minutes in the game.
Let's go! Green 90! Green 90!
He makes it to the 32-yard line. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. The offense didn't get the play off in time.
Delayed game, offense.
It'll be 3rd down again after that penalty.
Yeah, now they have more yards to pick up for the first down.
3rd down, and they need to get it to the 27. Up the middle for a nice gain.
You know, great effort here by the ball carrier, but I think they need to pass in that situation most of the time.
It's up, and he nails the long field goal. Let's check in with Reese Davis in the studio.
Kentucky and Louisville in the battle for the Governor's Cup. And for Kentucky, they've dropped 2 straight. The Cardinals win it by 9.
All right, thanks a lot, Reese. Meeks has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
It really has. They're dominating the point of attack.
Good pass rush by these guys today. If it wasn't for the solid efforts of this defense, they might not have a 2-possession lead. The offense is looking to be a little bit more successful with this drive as they had to punt the ball away the last time they had it. Just under 2 minutes in the game. He rifles it to the left. Picked off. It's the ball-hawking senior. Brought down around the 29-yard line. Oh, and that is one dejected quarterback. That interception is going to seal this game. From the 29-yard line. First down. They'll work the left side. He makes his way to about the 18.
I like how efficient the offense looked on that play. Everybody knew their assignment, and it all came together for a nice run.
The quarterback in the gun, empty backfield, 5 wide receivers in the formation. Into the tailback, and he's met in the backfield. That took a little too long to develop.
Yeah, the offense was trying to get the pass rush going upfield, but the defense did a nice job of sniffing out the draw play and hitting him in the backfield.
Nice run, and he's brought down. From the 14-yard line, 3rd down. And he makes it out to about the 14-yard line.
No gain on the play. That'll make it 4th and 6.
Looks like someone got a head start on the line.
False start. Offense.
Just a mental lapse, but it's going to cost them 5 yards.
Still 4th down.
The kick is up, and it is good. Alabama is ready to kick it away. Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Their last drive ended with an interception. We're about to find out what the defense can do this time.
One general rule in any game is to hold on to the ball. If you're in the negative in the turnover department, your chances of winning decrease exponentially.
And the ball game's over. And our final score in this one, Alabama 36, Florida 17. As we finish up the broadcast, what do you have to say about how this game turned out, Kurt?
Well, this was shaping up to be a really close game, but they did what they had to do, made some big plays, and were able to pull away. Alabama could have just as easily found themselves on the other end of this score. That's how even these two teams were coming in. But they played the better game today and should be very happy about the win.
That brings this broadcast to a close. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler. We'll see you soon for another edition of NCAA Football 14.
Well, obviously a tough loss on the road. Obviously coming into a hostile environment like Bryant-Denny Stadium. Number 3 team in the country. All the credit goes to Manny Diaz and the Alabama coaching staff. They had their guys ready to play. And we have a lot of work to do. But I will give props to this team. They showed a lot of fight. Just, if you think about it, right? Going into halftime, it was a 20-3 game. Okay? And coming out right out of the gates into the third quarter, Bama scores 2 times in a row. So 30-3 midway through the third quarter. How many teams would have just folded and said, you know what, we're done, we're out of the game, there's no point in fighting any longer? Sorry, I had to drink some water there. So extremely proud of the team. I think for us having a young team, we played extremely well. Alex, he was in his first road start, second SEC start, hostile environment. He pressed a little bit. I feel like he knew he was under pressure to make plays. But, you know, those kind of things come with time and come with experience. So, I intend for us to be a lot better towards the end of the season than we are right now. I'll just say that. We have a lot of young talent. A lot of guys that are just waiting to get in there and make plays. So, they may have got us today. Doesn't mean they'll get us long term. So, we just gotta keep fighting this season and keep working. Our team is really young. Obviously, being 0-2 in the SEC, just going into week 3 is not great. But obviously, gotta keep fighting. Gotta keep fighting. There's a lot of football left to be played. So, I'll see you guys next week. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Coach Guns out.